Yo guys, what is up? Welcome to Old School RuneScape Quick Guides, and today we will be covering Cerberus. This video will not go into too much depth and will only teach you the basics of killing Cerberus. If you would like more detail, then I would suggest visiting the Cerberus strategy guide on the RuneScape wiki, which I have linked in the description. Without further ado, let's get started. Cerberus is a giant doggo that requires 91 Slayer to kill. It is recommended you have 43 prayer for protection prayers, or 70 for piety and protection prayers. 85 base melee combat stats, and it is highly recommended you have 70 or 80 agility. It's recommended you have 85 base melee combat stats. Every account is different, so I'm not going to tell you exactly what to bring. If you have Bandos, bring it, but if not, then you're going to want to wear your best melee defensive gear, and you're going to want to bring your best crush weapon. Abyssal Bludgeon is the best against Cerberus, but if you don't have that, then a Saradomin Sword on Crush would work fine. Your inventory is going to want to consist of a superset or super combat potion, 6 to 8 prayer potions, a teleport to either your house if you have the pool or clan wars, a teleport to Falador, and finally your special attack weapon. Your special attack weapon is going to want to be a Saradomin Godsword or a Crystal Halberd. If you don't have either of those, then I would suggest bringing a Bandos Godsword, Dragon Warhammer, or just simply a Dragon Dagger. The drops you're going to want to look out for are the Primordial Crystal, Eternal Crystal, Smoldering Stone, and Pegasians, and those are ranked from most expensive to least expensive. To get there, you're going to want to teleport to Falador and then run to Taverley Dungeon. And then from there, you're either going to want to use the level 70 agility shortcut or the level 80 agility shortcut. If you don't have either of these, it's probably not worth doing Cerberus. And then from there, just run to Cerberus's lair. Once you're in Cerberus's lair, plot up and go in and attack him. Cerberus has, well, 2 special attacks, but I consider them being 3, because at the start of every single kill, he will do a magic attack, then a ranged attack, and then a melee attack in that specific order. So you are going to want to prayer flick these 3 attacks at the start of every single kill. After his first special attack, just start hitting him like normal. When Cerberus is below 400 HP, Cerberus will be able to do one of his special attacks, which involves summoning the 3 summoned skulls, and this is signaled by Cerberus going, Aru. Each soul is a certain color that corresponds with its type of attack. Blue is magic, red is melee, and green is ranged, and you're going to want to pray against these. If you are facing the back of Cerberus's lair, then the attacks will move from left to right. So in this scenario, the ranged attack will go first, then the melee attack, and then the magic attack. They also come out in a different order every time. So let's say the order is green, blue, red. You're going to want to flick range, mage, and then melee. But you need to make sure your prayer is above 62 or 63, because if the soul hits your prayer instead of you, then it will drain 30 prayer points. If you have less than 30 prayer, then it will just drain the remaining of your prayer points. So for example, if you have 5 prayer points and you need to flick the last one, it won't drain 5 prayer and 25 HP, it'll just use up the rest of your prayer. If you make a mistake and one of the souls hits you, you're going to lose 30 HP per hit. So it's highly recommended that you try to pray against these guys. Cerberus' second special attack is an area of effect attack where he throws lava pools on the ground that damage you. Cerberus can only use this attack when he is under 200 HP, and this attack is signaled by him going grrrr. If you stand on the pools, you will take damage. If you are 1 step away from the pools, you will still take damage, but it'll just be reduced. To avoid this, simply just move out of the way and keep attacking Cerberus. Cerberus will often use the Summoned Soul special attack in conjunction with the Lava Pool special attack. If this happens, it is recommended to just move under Cerberus and try to pray flick the Summoned Souls. But if you're quick enough, you can move out of the way of the Lava Pools, attack Cerberus, and pray flick all of the souls. This is difficult at first, but it gets easier with experience. To summarize, in order to kill Cerberus, you will need your best melee defensive gear, your best crush weapon, and a suitable special attack weapon. You're going to want to bring 6 to 8 prayer potions, a bunch of food, and some teleports. Make sure at the start of every kill you pray flick his mage, range, and then melee attack. Make sure you avoid his summoned souls and his AoE lava pool attack. And then after you run out of prayer or food, just teleport back to Clan Wars or your house to refill your health, and then repeat. Thank you for watching this guide. If you have any criticisms, please leave a comment because I'm always trying to improve. And yeah, thanks for watching.